You stay up late at nights, 2, 3, 4 hours have passed now, and you've just been fapping. You've just been edging to Instagram, TikTok, all this shit. And then when you wake up in the morning, you realise, like, what the fuck was I doing last night? Wasting all that time. Could have been sleeping, I could have been making money, could have been at the gym. And all that time is gone now, and all you're left with is regret. But you were lied to. You were told to believe porn was good for me, increases testosterone. Everyone does it, it's normal, therefore it's good for me. You need to ask, who are these people who are telling you this shit? Do they have your best interests at heart? No. They're weird, liberal, just weird, soft people who think mediocrity is good, who think porn's good for you, it's going to increase testosterone, all this shit. It's just weirdos who can't get girls, have no confidence, have given up in life, and they want the same for you, so it makes them feel less shit. But we know that is not true. We know porn's bad for us. That's why we feel so shit and guilty after doing it, after wasting literally 4 hours edging ourselves like little monkey weirdos, alright? So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to finally quit porn, so you never have to go through that again, through that regret, that shame, that guilt, so that you can start actually being attractive to girls, because that's what most of us want when we try and quit porn. We want to get rid of the anxiety, increase the confidence, stop being repulsive to girls and start attracting them. And guess what? It does work, alright? Don't listen to the lies anymore of the people who told you to watch porn, because all it brought to us was misery, okay? So in this video, you're going to learn how to stop fapping. Simple. First, I'm going to tell you the main mistake people make when trying to quit. The main mistake they make is they're trying to quit too quickly. They've been watching porn for years, alright? And they're trying to quit in 2 weeks because they've seen a video online, it's got a lot of views, and they're like, oh, that must be the solution. Nofap. Let's just quit porn cold turkey. Let's not watch it for 2 weeks, and then my addiction will be gone. Sounds great on paper, doesn't it? But we know that never works. You get to day 2, day 3 of nofap, the motivation runs out, and you end up relapsing. But it doesn't stop there. You're on day 0 of nofap, day 0 of nofap, so you might as well go again and again and again that same day. So nofap just makes your addiction worse, because when you're watching porn every single day for months and years, you build up a reliance on it. You enjoy it. You can't stop watching it. To tell your brain suddenly one day, right, that's it, you're never watching porn again, okay? Your brain's going to be like, what? What do you mean? This is a normal part of my routine. You can't take it away from me. So you can't quit in 2 weeks. You've built up this tolerance to porn. It's taken years, so it's going to take at least months to quit. Using my system, it's going to take you months. Using any other system, it's going to take you years, or even potentially just never quit, all right? So you need to accept that first and get off nofap, because nofap is just a cop-out for people trying to quit fast. Doesn't work, but I'm going to teach you what actually works. Why would you listen to me though? Well, the system I'm going to teach you is the exact system that I used to quit porn at 19. Not many 19-year-olds have quit porn. Not many 19-year-olds can say they've done that. I have, and I'm going to teach you how to do it in this video. I had a 6-year porn addiction from 13 to 19. Jacking off every single day, wasting time, wasting hours at night, being a degenerate loser. I was sick of that shit, so I quit. The first step was this. I got onto lessfap. Lessfap is my system that I came up with, and simply it's this. Jack off less this month than you did last month. You're fapping less. That's it. You're not going to 0. You're just doing it slightly less than last month. If you watched porn 40 times last month, watch it 37 times this month, then 33 times next month, then 30 times a month after that, and keep going down like that. You're progressively deloading how much you watch porn. You're slightly reducing how much you watch it each month. Why does this work so well? Because you still get to watch porn, so your brain isn't going to be depressed and hating you. And 2, you're making progress every single month, so you're going to be motivated constantly. This is why it's so easy to quit porn. Don't believe the lies that it's difficult. It's going to take a few months, but it's easy. It's motivating when you have the right system. This is why nofap doesn't work. Your brain might be thinking, well, if I got onto nofap, I'll be able to quit faster. Well, you would have done it already if that was the case. Nofap does not work. You can't quit cold turkey like this. You have to slightly reduce how much you watch it each and every month. This is the easiest, the best and fastest way to do it. So don't believe the lies your brain is going to tell you. Your brain is the reason you've had a porn addiction. My brain is the reason I've quit. So listen to my brain, right? If you want to take someone else's advice later down the line, that's fine. But for now, just quit porn, take my advice, then do whatever the fuck you want, right? So we get on to less fat. Slightly reduce how much you watch it each and every month. And you're going to reach a point down the line, 3-6 months down, and you're going to find porn very boring. You'll be watching it once a week maybe. At this point, porn is no longer an issue and you've quit, pretty much, right? Your addiction's gone. You don't rely on it anymore. So well done. My advice has worked once again. So this is the point where you have freedom. You don't need to think and obsess about porn anymore. It's not controlling you anymore. So if you want to go for a nofap streak at this point, you can, because your addiction is under control. You don't constantly think about porn. Your urges aren't as strong. They're not as frequent. So if you want to go for a nofap streak, 30, 60, 90 days, you can. But you have to get to this point first, where your addiction is down here and it's under control. If you go for your nofap streak when your addiction's up here, it's retarded and it's not going to work, as we all know. So get your addiction under control first, then go for the nofap streak. All right? Best and easiest way to do it. Now, when your addiction is under control, I want you to bear one thing in mind. Urges are still going to be there. You're still going to get the desire to watch porn. They're still going to be there. And that's completely normal. All that shows is you've got a healthy level of testosterone, a sex drive, and 2 balls. Like, well done. You've got 2 testicles. So don't get mad at yourself for getting a porn urge, because that's stupid, all right? Porn urges are always going to be there. So don't be shocked when they do come. But they're going to be so easy to overcome and just not even think about when you get your addiction under control. So a bit of reassurance. The hardest and most difficult point in this nofap or quitting porn journey for you is now. Each and every day, each and every week, each and every month, it's going to get so much easier for you. And down the line, you're not going to be thinking about porn anymore. Your confidence will be back. You'll be able to get girls. You'll be able to do whatever you want because porn does not control you anymore. Stay on this path and you will never fail. If you want the full system of how I quit porn, learn from my mistakes, learn all my secrets, top link in the description, it's there. Huge discount going on right now. It should be sold for thousands, less than 50. Plus a free bonus section on how to speak and attract girls, because that's the main reason we all try and quit porn. So there's a free bonus section down there. Check it out now before the deal goes. I hope this video helped you. If it did, subscribe and goodbye.